Good morning and welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
I'm Haley Kramer.
And I'm Brendan Denani.
And here are today's stories. A police car chase by the Hammond and East Chicago police has led to the death of a 13-year-old girl and injuries to her grandmother. As East Chicago and Hammond police were chasing a man for attempting to shoplift, he sped through an intersection in the city of Hammond and crashed into the SUV that the girl and her grandmother were in. Her grandmother was taken to Methodist Hospital's North Lake campus in Gary with critical injury and was then airlifted to Advocate Christ Hospital in Oak Lawn. Her granddaughter was taken to Franciscan St. Margaret Health in Hammond, and she was pronounced dead from blunt force trauma. Although the driver who led police on the chase is in custody, many people are questioning if the officers shouldn't have gotten involved in a risky and petty crime. Mayor Tom McDermott Jr. of Hammond has said that the fact that the officers didn't pull out the chase disturbed him. Many people who knew that the two victims have expressed their disgust with the incident.
9 students were injured in a crash on I-65 on Saturday afternoon around 2:30 when their minibus collided with a construction barrier. A graduate teacher was driving the bus. The students were returning from a music competition hosted in Indianapolis. All students were transported to IU Health Arnett Hospital as a precautionary measure. The students were thought to have only suffered minor injuries. What caused the bus to hit the construction barrier is still unknown.
Gas pumps in Lake Station are being tampered with. Police in Lake Station are informing all motorists who pay at the pump that they need to take extra precaution when doing this, because there is a suspect accused of tampering with gas pumps in Lake Station in order to obtain credit card info from unsuspecting victims. Security footage of the suspect has been released to the public in order to help police bring the suspect in as soon as possible. The suspect is responsible for hundreds of credit cards being compromised, which in theory has led to thousands of dollars in false purchases. The suspect has reportedly been seen in Michigan City, Valparaiso, Portage, Hobart, and Schererville while using the stolen information to make astounding purchases. Officials are saying to avoid paying at the pump and go inside to purchase your fuel.
In recent years, the ISTEP test had been deemed unsuccessful in its goal to determine where students lied on the broad spectrum of state curriculum. After students scored poorly on the test after years of modifying it, Mike Pence proposed an end to the ISTEP. The plan for Indiana was to stop the ISTEP and create a shorter, more efficient substitute test without the social studies portion in grades 5 and 7, since students were severely struggling. When ISTEP tests were meant to end, schools found that there had been no substitute tests officially issued, so many teachers continued to give the exams, even after they were considered insufficient.
That's all the time we have for this week. Thank you for joining us. I'm Haley Kramer.
And I'm Brendan Denani. Please make sure to watch our videos on YouTube.
And follow us on Twitter at ACC TV Hammond.
See you next week.